Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It's time for another episode of Willow. Yes, I have mostly recovered now from being ill. I am sorry if the quality of the Vox Machina reactions are not great because I did record 10, 11 and 12 back to back when I was ill. So they may not be the same energy as normal, so I do apologise if that is the case. But I am mostly back to normal now, so I am ready to watch another episode of Willow. Let's catch up on where we were in the end of the last episode. So last episode was mostly about a little bit of truth and freeing Grey from the Lich's mark. By a little bit of truth, I mean the truth of what happened at the end of the film, and that is Willow didn't banish Bad Mother. She Willow did the pig trick and got Alora away from where the ritual was happening, and then the ritual took her. It was just good timing, really, from Willow. So yeah, that truth is there, but also in hearing that truth and I suppose throughout the episode it's Alora finding her confidence in her abilities, and she did perform some incredible magic at the end. I'm not sure how she did it and what kind of consequences that magic may give in the future, but she did it. She got the Lich's curse out of Grayson, so yeah. Interesting developments on the magic front. Kit finally telling Alora that she did make the tree was good, because I've been yelling at her since they reconnected. Yeah. And the rest of the episode was mostly about how that castle just fucks with your mind, which it did readily with all of them. There we are. The Gales are now on their tail though, so there is more trouble ahead before they get to the city, where Eric is just alone there, standing in this incredibly large ruin, it seems. But there we go. I guess we'll find out more in episode 5 of Willow.
So where can we go?
Into the Wildwood.
The Wildwood is seductive. It lures you in with its sights and sounds. The next thing you know, officiating weddings and dog sitting for casual acquaintances.
Ooh.
That's not gonna happen.
That sounds like a nightmare.
I'm still worried.
On occasion, I have been known to see visions of things to come.
Was I in them?
Yes.
Right, let's start with concentration. With proper
Willow,
focus,
I'm so torn. I feel like he should tell her,
you can move
but
objects
I
with
think
your
it would
mind,
knock her
manipulate elemental forces,
growing confidence
even
too much.
I'm using my mind to remove that stick from your butt and transform you into someone who will let me use the wand. Is it working?
No.
Got the goonies, huh? Generally make a fool of yourself in front of a certain fair-haired, doe-eyed chosen one who maybe thinks of you as more of a friend.
I don't have the ghoulies.
Okay, great. Means I don't have to show you how to get her to like you back. Great. Bubby, Women are the central preoccupation of my life.
Bobby!
This turns out to be another one of your side quests. So help me, I'm going to cut out your heart.
See that? Passion it evokes. I know you all have your doubts about my integrity, motives, whatever. But I'm begging you to trust me when I tell you that no matter what happens next, I have a plan. And everything will work. You all just remain calm.
Yeah, that's not good.
You can imagine my surprise when Toth came back and said he'd run down a tear as lean cutout, 4 kids, and a beanpole that looked exactly like Thraxus Borman.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, you're thinking.
I think she's going to knee him in the balls, to be
I
honest.
doubt that very much. Take him to my tent and make sure he's well tied up.
I don't know. See, that kind of sounds like we're on the same page.
It's just, training with Allura takes up a lot of your time. Speaking of which, do you think that she's ignoring me a little?
You tried to exile her into another dimension. In my experience, ladies tend to be a little less trusting after that sort of thing.
That's
Right,
fair
I'm
point.
not that guy. What is that?
It's brownies.
Brownies. And no, I'm not thinking of the chocolate.
You know, I believe that love is the most powerful force in the
Oh.
universe. Wait, what?
It's not going to take that well.
Force in the universe. That's how I know we're gonna save Eric.
Are you kidding?
No.
My best friend is being tortured.
Best friend.
Jade is my... We're friends.
Come on, you see the way that she looks at you? Protects you, frets over you. Came with us because of you. I feel sorry for her. For loving someone who can't love her back.
Oh. Oh, that's a dagger to the heart.
But I know how we're gonna get out of here.
Oh, she stole the one.
And then Mardigan.
And Mad Mardigan, what
They
happened
got him too.
to Mad Mardigan? That's the big question in my head right now.
Willow!
Hey!
Am I glad to see you?
You met my daughter, Ganoush, Ganoush! Willow! Get a job, have a hobby, do something. She just wants to be famous now. They all want to be famous for what? I don't know. Decoupage!
Take
I need your
punch.
help.
Pretty sure it's...
Cardo?
Maybe not. Avogadoo.
Ah!
Well, that can't be good.
No, it cannot.
No.
You ensorcelled me with your sarcasm and your magnificent beard.
Intentionally.
He does have a magnificent beard, to be fair. I am quite jealous.
I'm all yours.
Whoa.
Take her to my tent.
What is that mark?
Here, on Charles' 100th day, it's seared with its family's mark. This is my father's mark. The mark of Kale. General Kale. You've heard of him. He was the first bone reaver.
Oh!
He had 15 children.
Jesus!
Jade's the Bone Reaver. I don't know what that makes her now. Conflicted, I imagine. Anyway, they're throwing a party to celebrate her return. Come on.
Okay.
I feel like it's still too human. Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy, Toth. You just have a very well-developed palate.
Oh, that's nice.
After 200 moons, my sister has come home.
Oh, this is gonna change stuff.
What is it?
I don't know. Delicious looking fruit. Live a little.
It's fair, live a little. Oh dear. I think this episode is a story of going to the wood and getting high.
What am I going to do with you?
I could have come back.
There are answers to that, which I'm not going to state.
I could make you stay, you know. Make you my prisoner.
Scorpia, don't you know? I already am.
Ooh, that's a line and a half.
The fruit that was handed out when Scorpio did a speech. Once you eat them, it's impossible to be anything but totally honest.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Did you know?
No. But I suspected. What was I supposed to say? That I have a funny feeling you might in fact be the very thing you vowed to destroy? At best you would have thought I was crazy. And at worst it would have broken your heart.
Well, you're certainly the expert on breaking my heart.
oh.
That what happened at Nockmar, that wasn't me. I would never.
I saw you kill your brother.
Ooh.
One.
So it wasn't you that killed your brother, and it wasn't you at Nockmar either.
Yes, but neither time.
So who are you?
Yeah.
Were you gonna ask for my advice?
No.
No.
Okay, definitely not. Yes. What do I do?
Tell her how you feel.
And
Yes.
It's easy for you to say you're Willow of Good, the greatest sorcerer of the world.
I'm not actually. I never was. Mediocre at best.
But you defeated Bev Morda.
It's dumb luck. Willow Ufgood here is terrified that one day he'll be discovered as the aging, talentless hack that he really is. Hey, Laura. Oh. Truth plums, huh? Never again.
You look like you belong here.
I do.
I know. But the thing is, I need you.
On the quest.
I mean all of it. I mean life. All I care about is you. And if you want to come here after we find Eric to live, I would tag along. If that's okay, because I don't want to have any adventures unless they're with you. I should have told you that sooner. You know, and for that,
This is
for
so
everything,
good.
I'm so sorry.
Totally. Ridiculously. Desperately. In love with you. And in about 10 seconds, I'm gonna kiss you. So if you don't want that...
Yes, I mean, I would be very into that.
Finally! Oh, fuck! No! Damn it! Ruined!
Trolls.
Oh, fuck me! Damn it. So, that was episode 5 of Willow, and ooh, that was a fun episode. Return of the silliness that we've kind of been missing for the last couple, which is good. Filling in a lot of story, which I like. And there's this burning question of what happened to Mad Mardigan. What happened to him? Because Borman knows, but he's just not telling, and I don't know why, and it's making me nervous. There we go. Jade finding out that she was born as a bone reaver kind of thing is kind of a surprise, but then maybe it should have seen it after her vision in the castle was seemingly her father, who I remember from the first from the film. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Don't know how much it's going to change her. I think it'll probably just make her think differently about who to attack and who not to attack. Maybe, I don't know. That'll be an interesting one. The Return of the Brownies, that was cool. Nice little treat for all the original Willow fans. Even if they're not coming with for the adventure. The Truth Plums. Interesting story mechanic, because we finally see behind some of the masks, which is really good to see. Like Willow's mask fell and Laura saw, so that's going to be interesting how that changes their relationship. The Kit and Jade thing at the end was great, because it's been so obvious every single episode how they feel, and you just scream at them to tell them so that they can actually, you know, be happy-ish, I suppose. So yeah, that was cool. Borman is still an interesting character. I don't know where there's... He skirts a line of truth and fairy tale kind of thing. So yeah, he speaks true. He I think his thing is he tells the story true mostly, but he changes some aspects to fit his agenda, I suppose. Which is a clever way of lying. You're lying, but you're also telling the truth at the same time. So it's hard for people to read you. Yeah. And now at the end it seems like we have a new issue, Trolls, and maybe the Gales have taken Kit and Willow? I don't know, we'll see. I think there's only 3 episodes left after this, so we've got to get a move on, or else we're going to be heading into a second season. I don't know. I think there's only 8 episodes. I may be wrong though. But yeah, we're going to have to start getting a jog on, because we've still got to get to the city and battle the Crone if it's going to wrap up in one single season. But I don't know. Maybe they have planned for a second season, and I just don't know. But yeah, interesting episode. Lots to think about going into next week's. And that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you, the internet. Tell me all your thoughts about this episode of Willow and where you think the series is going to go going forward. And I will see you in the next video.